What's up, everybody? It's Etch.a.Sketch here, and there was a problem with this video. I actually have to do a cover over of the voice of the audio on this video because my mic wasn't detected and I didn't see that before the video was over, and I really didn't want to get rid of this gameplay because it's quite amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this time to go into a little more detail on what's been going on with myself. I am going to cut into this gameplay a little bit every once in a while to point out some key things about it. So in this video I'm playing some Team SkyWars, and I actually got put with no team. I was all by myself against teams of 3 and 4, as you can see on the screen right now. Team 5 all by myself. So I'm just using this time to go around and gather all the loot from the chest and just try to get as geared as I can for the upcoming battles. But like I said, I want to go into a little more detail about what's been going on, why I haven't had videos. I feel like I can explain it a lot more since I'm not actually playing the game. But I'm just gonna start getting into it. I gotta try to drag this out throughout the entire video. If not, I'm just gonna let the video play and just point out more key things going on as we go. But, so like I've said, I've got a second job which is taking up so much of my time and energy. I work 5 days at both the jobs. So I get up at 4 in the morning to go catch the public transportation. It's like 5 o'clock. I had to be there at 5. So that's not much time to get ready and everything. Then I work to that job until like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Then I gotta take public transportation home, which takes a little bit of time. For any of you that do take buses or trains or whatever you have, it can take a little bit of your time. Once I get home, I'm pretty much walking in the door, changing, and going to my second job. And I don't get off that job until about 9:30 most days. And by the time I get home, it's already like 10-something o'clock, so I'm already going straight to sleep to get up the next day at 4. I've been so tired lately between both the jobs. Even like on my days off, I'm not gonna lie, I did have some time to make some videos, but I was out, I was enjoying myself, I was hanging with a lot of friends, and we were just doing a lot of different stuff. We're playing Pokemon most of the time. For any of you that play Pokemon Go, it's an amazing game. Go Team Instinct. Yeah, I was part of the underdogs, but now where I'm living, we pretty much own everywhere. Like, if we go to a place, our gyms will stay up. Ooh. We'll cut into the video real quick. I actually got into my first battle. This team of 2 just came over and tried to finish me off. I was kind of scared. I thought I was going to die. But I'm going to stop talking for a second. I'm enjoying the battle. So I was panicking. I seen the bridge. I wanted to cross over it and try to shoot them off. Like, that was the only chance I seen me having. I hit them, but one went down. I was satisfied with that. So it's a 1v1 situation now. He's beating me to a pulp. And you guys can see what happens from here. I couldn't hit him for some reason. I guess there was just some server lag. Which... Bad times. Back to what I was saying. Where was I? I actually didn't take any notes for this. I was planning to take some notes so I could hit all my points I wanted to, but I'm just winging it right now. So, yeah, on the days I do only work one of the jobs, I don't have a day where I don't work both the jobs. So I'm always at least working one, either one in the morning or one in the night. And on my free time between those, I've been hanging out with a lot of people. Like, some of my neighbors and a lot of people I play Pokemon Go with. Just out there playing the game. Because I'm not going to. I want to dedicate my time to making videos, yes, because I love doing it. It's a lot of fun. I love making content and seeing people's reactions to it. But I'm not going to jeopardize my entire social life and everything I do based around the videos. I'm sorry to say, but that's not how it's going to work. And right there, I just eliminated one of the teams. I think it was Team 6. And I already have another battle coming up right here with Team 4. Ooh, hard times. And they were better geared than I was, so I didn't want to just pick a fight. But I'm trying to get more videos up. It's been hard, but I'm still making attempts to do it. I might have a few plans for the future. I haven't decided if I wanted to do it since the lack of time. I was planning on maybe putting some money forth every month, and that's another thing that's really hard for me right now is a source of income. Even though I'm working those 2 jobs, the bills are just really hard right now, and I'm using a lot of my money just towards the bills. But I was thinking of maybe putting $20, probably $30 to a dedicated server just for myself, and so I can invite people on to play with me. So with somebody I actually did a video with before, Randall, I was thinking of doing maybe like a lot of modded content, just a lot of different mods, like mob battles, lucky blocks, Pixelmon, modded survivals, maybe get some series going on in there. Just maybe making like 1 or 2 of those videos for the week. I don't know though, it's still up in the air. Me and my neighbor are trying to figure something out for that. If we could just possibly get it through our landline, but we do live a little bit apart, so it's going to be hard to do that. And I know I could get Realms. I think it's a lot cheaper, but I don't think it would be able to handle the mods that I want to throw at it, like mod survivals. You can get up to hundreds of mods on there, and I don't think I'll be able to handle it. And right here in the game, I was getting a lot of lag back, and it was so scary trying to cross this bridge. And Team 4 actually caught up with me after I eliminated his teammate the same way I eliminated Team 6's teammate. I'm using those cheeky strats of the bow and shooting them off, but hey, I'm by myself. I gotta use everything to my advantage, right? Ooh, but like I said, that's some plans I might have in the work. I'm definitely gonna get it implemented eventually. I'm trying to solve this thing about bills and everything. I'm not going to go into details about it because it's some personal affairs and I really don't want to make it too public. A couple people do know about it. They don't know it in detail, but that's like friends and everybody. Oh, it's raining outside. I'm not sure if you can actually hear the rain. I'm sorry if you can. If it's a bother, but I can't really do much about that. Anyways, yeah, so that's definitely something that might be coming in the work. I've already talked to him about putting some time aside for it because he doesn't actually have a YouTube channel anymore. He did do YouTube for a little bit. He did like a group channel. I'm not sure exactly what kind of videos he did. It was some type of games, but that just went downhill. People stopped participating and putting forth the work. But maybe he can make a YouTube channel again. And I don't know, but maybe he'll be more enticed to make more videos. I don't know. Well, that's for a later day, and I just eliminated Team 6 right there. I'm feeling good about it right now. Like, I just eliminated 2 teams by myself. I thought I was just going to go out there and die. I was tempted to leave the match as soon as it started, seeing it was just my first time playing, I was like, oh no, teams. I was like, but he's like, I'm Etch.a.Sketch. I can handle this. I don't need a team. So I'm just going on, trying to get my inventory organized, prepare for the next fight that is to come. I'm really like lost in what to say right now because like I said, didn't make my notes like I wanted to. Like even today, I don't work one of my jobs. I don't work my morning one, but I still work my night job. So I'm trying to produce as many videos as I can before I had to go into work. I don't have any plans for today that I know of. No one's told me about anything, so it looks like I am just staying home until I go to work. But that is a few things that I did want to talk about. And how much longer is this video actually? Oh god, I've only been talking for about 12 minutes. I still got 30 minutes to go. Yes, hello little one. That's just my kitten. He says hello. He's been very angry with me lately when I'm working 2 jobs. I haven't been home as much, but yes, I know. Okay. Go lay down, buddy. Go lay down. So right here I am trying to get gold for golden apples. Because the way I've seen it is having more golden apples would put me at an advantage against other people, because teams, they do have to split the resources. Well, they don't have to, but it's more likely they will. So if I have enough resources to tank them all, because this is some pretty strong gear, you don't take damage as fast. If I can get enough golden apples to keep tanking the damage, I can beat them. That was my theory in my mind. But what else do I want to talk about? I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. Alright, so I'm just going to start talking about what's going on in the game. So there are still 3 other teams left. There's Team 1 with 3 people, Team 8 with 3 people, and Team 7 with 1 person. I actually don't remember. I just looked at it too, and I don't remember. But here we go. We're starting to make some more golden apples, just because we didn't have any. Oh, but another thing I do want to talk about is I'm planning to get a car soon, which could help a lot with time and everything. I know I'm a bit older, but we never had cars when I was older, so I never learned how to drive. So I'm still learning to drive. Need to go get my permit still, just so I can get my license. And it's going to be extremely hard to afford a car, like I said, with the bill problems and everything. But it will definitely help with time. I'll have not much, but maybe like an hour, probably not even that, of more time I can spend on videos. I don't know, and it would just be more convenient for me for when I want to go do stuff. I'll have a car to go. I won't need to ride with other people. I don't have to depend on everyone to get me around places or public transportation, which is really annoying. I don't know, but that's for a later day. I want to have that all done and learn everything before the 28th. Well, on the 28th of next month. That's my goal for myself. So I'm still going around and trying to get more gold for all the golden apples. Ugh, I just got cat hair all over me. I'm starting to feel a little bit under the weather. Normally I don't like get fully sick. I just start feeling bad, and that lasts for a few weeks, and it will go away. It won't like affect my performance really. I do like feel a little groggy and everything, but it's not that bad. So I'm still just gathering food and gold and just trying to get resources. I'm kind of hoping that the teams will slim each other a little bit. That's what I'm going for. Ugh. Cat hair all over my nose. It's not okay. But, so, like today, since I don't work the morning and I don't have any plans, I'm trying to produce as many videos as I can. I'm at a loss for what I want to make though, because I guess I could do a lot of those mods and like mod survivals, like the series. I could do it by myself. I don't feel like it would be as good though if I did it with somebody else, somebody to collaborate that video with. I don't want to do the modded survival and all those amazing mods and mass worlds and everything. I just don't think it'd be fun to it'd be fun, but I don't think I'd get the full experience of it doing it by myself. What I'm thinking of doing is, I know there's a couple servers that do have the modded survival already on there, and you just go on and play with a whole bunch of people. I'm thinking about doing that for a solo series, or I could even probably get Random Dude in there if we don't get this dedicated server, because that $30 a month is going to hit me hard. It's going to be hard to do. But it's still something that's up in the air. Still probably going to be a while before I get that set up, or whatever I decide to do. I don't know. It's going to be difficult. So, what's going on in the game right now? Let's see. So right now I'm trying to build this other island just to go get more gold. I don't know. I just want a lot of golden apples, because I'm just searching all the chests, trying to find some type of better gear for myself. But I'm pretty much already got the gear I need. Excuse me. I'm losing my breath. I'm getting thirsty. Too much talking. But so we're going down in the mines again to get more gold. This is just, watching myself play back, it's just like, alright, come on. I don't want to, because I don't know what to say right now, because I ran out of things to say. Oh, and some like future, like far into the future, if and when I get more time to make videos, like if I would ever become, like, I don't know what the word is, if I would start getting like an income from YouTube that would be stable enough and supply me enough income, I would like to make like another channel. I've already said this before, like out of my first couple videos, that what was it? That would not be like PG-13 rated. Like it would be an R-rated channel, because there will be profanity on that, and it will be a mass amount of games, like anything, maybe just like console games, anything, like just go out there, for example, maybe some Call of Duty stuff, maybe some Battlefield stuff. I normally don't like Battlefield, but the new one, I think it's pretty good. I like it. just like whatever games I want to play. It's not just gonna be like shooter games or anything. It's a lot of different games. I love playing a lot of different types of games. So that's something that I want to do as well. Like I said, that's not going to be for a long time, because I am struggling just to keep videos coming to this channel. I'm actually not sure how long it has been since I posted my last video. I'm actually going to look that up right now. Let's pull up YouTube. The YouTubes. Come on. And it has been, come on, load. Oh, I got 3 interviews now. Okay, it has been a week ago. That's what I thought. It's been 1 week. I think just 1 week. It's probably been a little bit more than that, but it says 1 week. Oh, that's way too long. Back before I was saying that I did daily videos, but so many things came up and just couldn't keep that up. Alright, so in this game, so what's going on in the game now? I'm still trying to get more gold for golden apples. It's just ridiculous. I have 7 right now, and the other teams are starting to slim each other out. Team 7 has been eliminated, so it's just Team 1 and Team 8. And I'm still proceeding island to island, just trying to gather resources. One of the teams has taken over the center, and like I said, this was my first time playing this, so I had no idea what was in the center. All I seen was they had the golden blocks there, which they didn't even take. And I seen Team 8, I believe those are the ones that are still on the island, trying to bridge over to the center where Team 1 is at. And I was thinking about just going over and charging them, but I was like, actually no, I was trying to find out like what's in the center. I was like, maybe I should go and try to sneak around, but I decided that's not gonna be a good idea, seeing as Team 1 at this point still has 3 members, I believe, as long as Team 8, and Team 8 was building on over, so I'm still hoping they're gonna slim each other's numbers a little bit, like, because the war is about to unfold between them. They're doing their bridge, they're watching each other. Something's about to happen. Something has to break eventually. But like I said, I'm at a loss of what I want to make. I don't want to keep making repetitive videos such as minigames and stuff. That's why I want to get a series going on, like modded survival or something. That would be something I really like to do. I love playing townie servers and stuff. Those are kind of dead. But the thing that really caught me into Minecraft was a townie server. Trying to remember what the server name was called. It was years ago. But I loved Minecraft ever since I started playing it. Actually, a random person I met, like I never even met him in person, they gave me their account information and just like, here, come play Minecraft. I was like, okay, because I was watching videos on it, so I knew a few things, basic things, and I logged on and everything worked too, and so I logged on, started playing with him and one of his other friends, and it was just amazing. And I kept playing. I played on a single world for a while. I still remember my first little base. I was in a ice biome. No, it was, yeah. I was in, I forgot what it was, but I was like on the side of a hill. It was a straight hill up, like basically a cliff. It was a cliff side, and there was a mine shaft, not mine shaft. There was an entrance to a cave right there, and all the water was frozen over, so I could walk on it. So that's where I made my first little base. It was in the side of a cliff, to an entrance to a mine. So I was basically being like a little dwarf. But it was an amazing time. I just had so much fun mining. I still love mining. That's probably one of my best things about doing it, like townie servers and mining and building like amazing structures. I've tried to find a couple townie servers. They either die out so fast, or I don't know, some bad things happen to them. Just get tired of them. But it is what it is. Townie servers are really not the thing anymore in Minecraft. People just love playing modded stuff really now. Modded stuff and mini games, and they don't like just the basic vanilla Minecraft. Oh, I remember what my first townie server was now. It was called Red Tugboat, I believe. RTB. Yeah, I played that one a lot. I became really rich on there. So I remember 10,000 wasn't all that much, but there was the shop that I would always go to. It's this guy's player shop. And he eventually put up a feather that was worth 10,000. And feathers on there worth nothing at all. So I was just like, you know what? I want that feather. I want to say I bought a feather for 10,000. Just because I had nothing to spend my money on. And I don't know, I wasn't like obsessed with getting the best gear or anything, because I already had great protection diamond armor and stuff. And there wasn't like PvP really. I think there was, but no one ever did it. Because I know they had a Hunger Games arena where you can go fight people and get money. And they had a mob arena where you can go into this little arena and random waves of mobs would spawn, and you would get a kit depending on which kit you pick, depending on what armor and potions and all that you get. And the farther you get, the more money you get, and you'll get a random reward with it as well. And here's an example of some more server lag, trying to eat this piece of watermelon forever. I don't know why, but I get that in a lot of servers. I don't know what it is. But, yeah, so townie servers can be a lot of fun. I believe on my other computer, I still have the world save, because that server actually went down. It was really upsetting when it went down. Because I put so much work into it and all that, and I was in the middle of doing a build competition. It was around Halloween, so it was a Halloween build contest, and it was a special plot world where it was in creative and everything. And I built this giant haunted house. I didn't really have a theme, but it ended up becoming a theme. It was like the 7 deadly sins is what it ended up being. Like, I had a library that had like signs and stuff leading everywhere, and then eventually led to a fork in it. It was like you can either go left, which didn't have any signs or anything, and you go right to like the treasury with all the gold and the diamonds and everything. And if you went in there, it activates some redstone and you get trapped in. Then they just kept like leading on, and every level of the haunted house you would go to, it'd be a completely different theme. Which eventually, once you get to the top, towards the top, it was just a Rock'em Sock'em Robots minigame, and then once you go past that, it was like a roller coaster. Oh no, the roller coaster was before it. I don't know, it's so long ago, it's hard to remember. And then the top level was what was it? It's some pixel art. I love doing pixel art in there. People used to pay me some money to build them pixel art, so they would give me supplies, or they would just give me money up front for go buy supplies and build them pixel art. Because I had a 3D pixel art on my island and a couple side ones. Because what I was doing, it wasn't like an amazing build or anything, but I put dirt around my entire plot, because we just had like little square plots everywhere for the plot world. and I built a giant wall of dirt around it to conceal my build until I was finished it, until I got the grand revealing of the dirt, and that would of the build, and that would take down all the dirt. But I did put something on the side of the dirt just so it wouldn't look as bad. There was a lot of pixel art there. It's pretty cool. Oh, and what I'm doing here is the team 1 lost a person. I think team 8 lost a person as well. So they're 2 teams of 2 now. I was gonna rush it. I was like, wait, I don't know if I should. So I tried to get some sneaky bow shots and just shoot one of them off. And that's what's going on right now. I really hope my voice, like my commentary over this, is matching up with the video. I've tried to match everything up as best as I could. Because I started the recording, then I started playing the video, and I waited for a little bit. Then I started voicing over with it. So I'm actually watching the video as I do this. So that's how I know where everything's going on. Just so I can see exactly what's happening, so I can voice it, and everything will be in sequence. But yeah, like to the tiny server. So the contest actually never got judged. I looked around at a lot of people's builds. There was one other person that ended up doing like the 7 deadly sins, the same as I did. We knew each other. I was pretty well known in that one. I actually became a mod in it. It was actually quite cool. Oh, and here I'm actually rushing in. I was like, you know what? I'm done waiting for them to slim it out. I'm just going to go in, and I'm going to take him down myself. So I put lava on him, and the battle begins now between... Because 8 is right below us. Team 8 is right below us, and Team 1's up here. The other team, one guy didn't turn around for some reason because he was focused on that guy. So Team 1 just eliminated one of Team 8's people. Or no, right? No, Team 8 eliminated one of Team 1's people. That's what happened. So I'm trying to take down the final member of Team 1 right now. I got a total of 14 golden apples, so I thought it was pretty sad. I was like, yeah, I have enough golden apples. I got this. So I'm just taking this guy right now, just hitting him and hitting him and hitting him. Oh, he's just taking so much damage right now. And Team 8 showed up, so I was like, alright, I need to go and I need to eat. I need to start regenerating because too much is going on. So the battle is just unfolding right now. It's just a lot of craziness. I lost my lava. Almost got hit into the lava. That could have been really bad. But I'm just trying to survive. I'm a little nervous right now about it all. Just trying to use the lava to the best of my advantage. I actually watched this. I didn't see that enchanted diamond sword, or that's how that Team 8 member got the enchanted diamond sword. But now I see that my lava's not really working anymore because they do have buckets of water, sadly. But we are on the final fight now between Team 8 and myself. I was like, I did pretty good. I made it to the last 2 teams, and it wasn't like I was hiding out the entire time. I eliminated 2 teams by myself. I think that's pretty good. And I helped with the final fight, eliminating Team 1. I know I hung back for a little bit. But hey, gotta play strategic when you're by yourself. Even with your team, you have to play strategic. You can't just kind of bum rush everybody constantly, because bad things are going to happen. You may get lucky a few times, but bad things can happen. But yeah, that's my story for like the Townie server. Eventually became a mod. I'm not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty sure I would have won that build off, because I've looked at around everybody else's builds, and I actually had a couple of the owner, the admin. I forgot his name. It was something Socks. I don't remember, but I believe the owner actually ended up making another server. It's kind of a townie server, but nothing like his old one. I think I went on it like once, but didn't really care for it. I'd probably check it out again, because I think it was linked to his old website. So that's how I found it. But yeah. But back to the game. There was also rewards for that townie build off too. Like, first place got like a $50 donation reward, like perk. If you donated $50, that's what you would get. So that was pretty cool. I was excited because I was pretty sure I was gonna win that, but server just went down. I don't know. I heard a lot of different rumors about what was going on. I heard the owner just went like a little crazy and stuff. Like there was like some involvement with some bad things, such as like narcotics, which you should never do. Don't do it. It's bad. But I don't know. I heard there was a lot of stuff like that, and I don't know. I think he's better now because he got another server up, and it seems to be doing well. But here we are, still fighting it out with this team. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I got somebody to go on a run. I've been focusing on this guy mainly, just to try to get one person away. Because if I would just keep hitting both of them, they would both just keep regenerating health. But I'm good with the golden apples. I think he was trying to lure me to a side to knock me off. Getting hit from the back and from the front would just be bad. So I was just playing it safe, and I thought I hit him off. I was like, no, I gotta just risk it and try to hit him off. But it didn't happen, and he actually died. So now it's a 1v1 between myself and this last member of Team 8. And I still got 6 more golden apples. Feeling good about this. Oh. So I'm just gonna keep watching this video and watch it unfold between the last 2 people. Somebody that comes down from a team of 1 onto the last fight. We're both just getting chops and chops on each other, waiting to see who's gonna drop first. But I was pretty sure I had this in the bag. There is so much gold here in the center. I'm surprised none of them had like notch apples or anything, because you could easily get enough gold here for notch apples. I'm definitely planning on playing this again. It was a lot of fun. Maybe I'll actually get a team this time. It's too funny though how I got placed by myself. I was like, I'm gonna try a team one. I've never tried Team SkyWars really. But this guy, he is panicking now. He's throwing eggs, just trying to run away. But I just got him trapped in this little pool of water right here. He's not going anywhere. I'm trying to knock him off. Like, oh, he's gonna fall. But he's just on the run. I don't want to make the same mistake that he did and start losing too much hunger, because I seen him eat like 4 pieces of watermelon in a row. That could be bad. So he's trying to do my method now and light me on fire. But there's just so much water in the center, it's pointless to do that. Yeah, but just keep flailing at each other. But I'm pretty sure I've hit all the things I wanted to talk about. I'm not entirely sure. I've talked about what's going on with me right now, what my future plans are, and just a lot of rambling like I normally do in my videos. I'm always rambling about something. But I know I took a couple breaks because I was just trying to find out what to say. I've never actually done a voiceover for a video before. I find it kind of hard to do because in my video I'm just talking about what's going on around me and what I'm thinking at the time, and I can't really do that when I'm just doing a voiceover. But I'm glad I got the time to just sit here and talk about what's going on. I know I've said it in a couple videos, I believe, but I wanted to make it clear. And with that, I actually just won my first Team SkyWars, but I did it all alone. No teammates from the start. That's crazy. But with that, I'm going to bid you guys adieu. And I'm going to say my goodbyes. And I'll see you guys next time. If you're still watching, make sure you like the video, comment with more suggestions you guys want to see, and subscribe to see more content, because it's still going to come. It might be a little slower now, but it's still going to be there, because I still enjoy making the content and I love seeing people's reactions to it. That's why I do this. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.